Hello, um, Jalon and Jennifer, Hannah, Amanda, Allie. I'm leaving out names, um, but I look forward to meeting those that I have not met. I have a list of questions to answer here. I'm supposed to pause between each one of them, so I will do that. I hope you aren't getting in too much trouble while you are at your bachelorette party. Number one, what is Jen more likely to find funny? A Will Ferrell movie, a puppy video on YouTube, or me tripping over myself? I think that she thinks Will Ferrell movies are kind of corny. Puppy videos she thinks are super cute. So me tripping over myself, I'm going to go with that. Final answer. Number two, who does Jen chat with the most? This was a difficult question. I had three difficult questions to answer. I really have to say everybody on this one. She texts her mom, her dad, Jenna a lot. I don't. It's hard to pick one person. So if I'm gonna pick one person, I'll say Jenna. But who is the most organized between the two of us? I don't think there's a question. That's me. Jennifer loses things, to say the least. She once left her driver's license in the pocket of a jacket she was trying on in a store, which we had to retrack our steps to find that. I love her. Another day in the life of Jennifer Burton. That's what I say. Number four. What movie does Jen love that I just can't stand? She's not gonna like my answer because she thinks I don't give them full try. But Les Mis, Les Miserables, however you say it, it's not me. But she loves it, so that's great. Number five. What is the best and worst meals that Jen has prepared? She's an amazing cook. I eat better than I've ever eaten in my life. It's so difficult. She's made a clam pasta before. I don't know. I can't say the worst. She's burnt my eggs maybe one time. So burnt eggs is the worst. The best, gosh, I'll go with the clam pasta, but there's too many. How long does it take Jen to get ready? Never thought about this. It's a good question. I don't remember ever sitting around waiting on her. It's very rare, so I'll say 20 minutes. She's a natural beauty, so she doesn't have to do a lot. What's the first thing Jen does in the morning when she wakes up? I'm gonna say either text me good morning or text me a little sweet emoji of her like holding a heart or something like that. She's sweet. But don't tell her I said that. Just kidding. What is Jen's favorite physical part of my body? That's an easy question. Or feature of mine. Physical feature, I say arms. I'm sure she would agree. I got some guns, you know what I mean? I can't really help it. Number 9, if I came home with one of the following, what would make her happiest? Flowers, chocolate, or wine? I'm gonna go with flowers. If it was Densel's chocolate, maybe that. I'm gonna stick with flowers. Stick with flowers. Who is Jen's celebrity crush and who is mine? I'm gonna say Liam Hemsworth. I had to look that up. Thor's brother. And mine, I'll say Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon. Number 11. Where was our first date and what did Jen wear? First date was at El Mezcal. It's a Mexican restaurant. She was wearing a sundress and it had little apples all over it. If Jen could choose one thing of mine to get rid of, what would it be? I'm gonna say boxers. I have these boxers that are old, and she's not a big fan. Not a big fan. They're comfortable though. I mean, they're sleep boxers. Okay. Number 13. This was my second difficult one to answer. Complete this sentence. It must be true that opposites attract because we are total opposites when it comes to. I don't know. My answer's kind of deep. I said religion. I don't know. That's what I come up with. Number 14. I'm supposed to pause. Okay, number 14. Who spends the most time on the internet? That's going to be me. Fantasy football. One of Jen's favorite things to watch me do is internet fantasy football. So. A meteor is headed for our house. We've already saved our family, pets, and family photos. What one other thing would you want to save? When I graduated high school, my Aunt Marcy made me a book with a bunch of family stuff in it, and to be close, Jen's made me some stuff that I never want to lose, but I would have to say that I would stick with that book. My grandfather's passed and other people had written in that book, so it's important to me. What one article of clothing do you wear that Jen just can't stand? I think it's pretty simple. It's this Mountain Dew shirt. All I do is wear it to bed. She hates it. I mean, just despises it. I think I make it look good. Number 17, how many dates did you go on before you had your first kiss? Technically one. We went on our first date. We did not kiss. Later, we got together because she was helping me. I locked my keys in my car, and it's a long story. Jen telling the story. But we kissed that time, so it was not an official date, but it was the second time of us hanging out, so 2. Number 18 was my third difficult question to answer. Fill in the blank. Most people don't know this, but Jen is really, sweet, beautiful, creative. Everybody knows that kind of stuff. So I put patient, she, I'm not super easy to deal with all the time, and I appreciate her, and she definitely is patient with me, so thanks, babe. Number 19, who was the first to bring up the idea of marriage? I honestly don't know. I'll say me. Number 20, what was the last movie the two of you watched together? She probably doesn't remember this, but it's Tallulah. It's got Allison Janney and the girl from Juno. I thought it was a TV series. I asked her if she wanted to start watching it. Watched the first episode, see how it was. An hour and a half later, we looked into it and realized we were watching a terrible movie. Don't watch the movie. Nobody. Number 21, what one word would you use to describe Jen? Loving. She takes care of me. She's always thinking about me. I probably don't tell her enough, but she is amazing and just a caretaker, and I'm super lucky. How many people have we invited to the wedding? It's a difficult question as well. I'm going to say 100. It's not that it's difficult, it's that we invited some people that I think we know is not coming, but it's narrowed down to 100. Anyway. Number 23, what was the first gift that I gave to Jennifer? It was a To Kill a Mockingbird book that I ordered off the internet. I knew she collected them, so I was just a little happy that I gave her, to score some points. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Number 24, what was the last thing that I did that caused Jennifer to give me the evil eye? Well, we were just recently at Hartwood Hall, where we're going to get married, where I'm going to meet and see all of you. And we were going over food and stuff, and she was real serious about it, Well, I made a lot of jokes and stuff, and she didn't think it was very funny. So I got a little eye or two during that. All right, 25, final question. How many children do you want? How many does she want? I want 4, depending on our money situation. If everything goes up career-wise, then more kids. She wants 2, I believe. So we might meet in the middle at 3. Well, that's it. Jelon, good job. This is a cool little idea. I look forward to meeting those that I haven't met. For the others, Hannah and everyone else. I'll see y'all